This Thursday, I'm just grateful for the day. I got my workout in, Stu. I get to connect with you. I've got a little bit of work, ortho, COVID shot, disc golf. Gonna have a job in a month. Just there's pivots, you know?
And here I am raining on a parade asking questions I shouldn't be asking.
I'm deflecting because I don't know how to answer them yet, you know. That's what's really happening. I appreciate your questions. I'm giving you a hard time, man. Those are important questions. I'm just glad I'm going to have a job, Stu. It's been like a year. Okay. Can we just sit there for a second before we go super deep? God's providing for my family, man. Just be grateful. Okay. Jeez.
Thank you, Lord.
Don't make me think critically about it.
Thank you, Lord, for providing for my friend.
Somebody wants to hire me, Stu. Somebody wants to hire me. What else do we need to talk about? Come on.
Kenny, I do apologize if that came across as a critique. I wasn't critiquing. I was simply wanting to.
No,
I'm showing interest in what you're going to be giving your life to. That matters, right?
It's super important. I'm probably going to feel more free to talk about it once I know what I'm talking about. Also once it's official, which is going to be a whole nother month.
But yeah, specifically, what is this position aimed to do? This is your 30-second elevator. Hey, what do you do for a living? Kind of conversation, you know.
I help connect young adults to this specific ministry, and that's focused on urban ministry and breaking the cycle of poverty in their context, and by engaging systemically with their community, and loving their neighbor at the simplest form of it. But my role remotely will be to connect other young adults, college age students, to either go serve in a 1-year fellowship role with them, or to be a part of a remote cohort that's a part of connecting with the fellows at this location. And they all kind of feed off each other and maybe begin to do their own type of urban ministry community initiative where they live, or join one. So the whole point behind it is urban, connecting young adults vocationally to urban ministry with a missional goal of being who God wants you to be where you live. And so at the end of that 30 seconds elevator ride, the person's just glad that they got off and that they didn't have to ride with me anymore. I understand that. I'm going to be connecting young adults to this urban ministry nonprofit and encouraging them to pursue contextualizing what it means to be a follower of Christ where they live.
No, that sounds good. I think.
Listen, if you ever need to build a Spartan spear, I can get you into one for under $15 with simple hardware from Lowe's. So just let me know. Don't buy into the over marketing and prices online of all these different companies that come with these fancy things and paint their spears certain colors, because I can get you there DIY.
I can certainly say this to you. That is the most obscure possible thing I can think of purchasing from a home improvement store. But
it's because you can't. You can't buy it. You have to put things together in order to make it happen.
So you're constructing the spear out of materials you purchased from Lowe's. They don't have this on the shelf somewhere.
Oh, no. You got to get a blank rake handle that's got the metal flange with a hole pre-drilled at the top. You get a 12-inch spiked, because you didn't ask, galvanized nail. You purchase some Gorilla Glue, and then you just borrow a hacksaw and you lob off the round part of the nail that you would strike with the hammer. Insert Gorilla Glue, insert nail, turn upside down, and let it set. Let it cure.
Wow.
Yeah, done.
Awesome.
It was one of the highlights of my brother visiting last week, is when I set up the straw bale in the backyard and we threw spears at it. That was fun. Cheaper than throwing axes and paying for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I was in full-time youth ministry and in charge of doing games now, like they'd let me do it once, because we would start with spear throw, you know.
Apple on the kid's head, you know.
Scary stuff. Scary.
So